Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Payday 2 video. I don't know when this is going to be released, but today we're going to be talking about the Taylor Pack 1 released by Overkill. It's one of the newest DLCs to come out of the border crossing and the revamp of Payday 2. And I think this is a good one. Now, before we talk about the DLC itself, let's talk about previous DLC and why I think the Taylor Pack is the best course of action of Overkill releasing paid DLCs again. In the past, they had 4 types of DLC. They had the Heist, which are always nice. They would have the weapon packs, which add a little flair to the game, but, you know, if there's like a shit gun, then there's no reason to buy that pack. You know, there's the character packs. Those are always nice. And then there's the modification packs, which are so few in between. And the one you only really need is, the Gauge Mod Courier Pack. That's the best one. I highly recommend anyone who's getting into Payday 2. The first 2 DLCs you should buy is the Gauge Mod Courier Pack and the Clover Character Pack, because the Mod Courier Pack, since there's packages in the game, you collect those. Not only in the base game does it give you XP, but if you have the DLC, you get the modifications with them, so it's a great trade-off. It's a good starter for anyone who's playing the game. And then Clover is a nice addition to the game because of her burglar perk deck, which really helps in stealth. It's really the only good stealth perk deck. And that was about it. You know, they would release those 4. But now we have the Taylor Pack right here. Now let's go into what this pack DLC adds. It adds 4 new outfits into the game, to this new customization system that Overkill has implemented into the game, which I think is a great feature. Now, in the base game, you have the raincoat, the scrubs, the tactical BDU, the tuxedo, and winter camo. Everyone hopefully knows what, you know, where these come from, which heist they come from. I don't know about the winter camo, I don't remember. But anyways, you have to unlock the murky uniform from the new heist, which is a pretty cool idea. And if you join the community, you basically get the Beetlejuice outfit, which is very nice if you really like Beetlejuice. But with this system now implemented, it's added the new possibility of DLCs. And of course, when they implement this new system, they have the Taylor Pack 1 DLC, which adds the Showman, the Classic, the Sunny Rico, and the Casual Formal. Now, why is this such a great idea? Why is this one of the best ideas of DLC to come out for Payday 2? They've been doing the 4 types of DLC for so long that I feel like it just got boring after a while, you know? But with the Taylor Pack, not only do you get a nice balance of it's something new, something fresh, but you also get the option to not buy them. And I think that's a great thing. Now, this isn't supposed to sound like it's hating on Overkill for making a bad system, because they really haven't made a bad system. It's actually a great system of what they did. What they've done is basically added skins or clothes into the game. Now, I'm hoping that they don't start making safes with rare, you know, costumes. I hope you could just buy them, but if they do implement safes, hopefully they're just, you know, different colors, you know, like this stuff, which I think is what they will eventually do as a variation, maybe. Anyways, now with the addition of the Taylor Pack, it really adds one great new thing in the game: more roleplay. If you want to roleplay as, you know, a certain type of character, like say you wanted to be you know, this crazy person, you can wear the Showman outfit, you know, or for whatever reason the raincoat. I don't know why you would wear that, or the striped troublemaker, which by the way is just the same variant as the Showman, but you know, whatever. Anyways, or maybe you want to be more of the type of more tactical, or, you know, more of a loud type of guy, then you wear the classic one here. Or maybe you want to just, you know, be kind of like a baller, maybe like an assassin type character. You wear the Sunny Rico, you know, go to clubs and shit. Or you want to be the casual formal, the fucking hitman over here. Whatever you want to play as, there's these outfits for you now. and I think this is great. The other thing is because since it's a new DLC, and it's very subjective. Now, you always want to try when you're making this type of stuff, these outfits, very subjective. You know, you don't want to make something where everyone's gonna like them. You know, you wanna pack that what's gonna be like, oh well, maybe I like this. You know, I like this, but I don't really like this, or I don't like this, right? Well, that person, you know, they still have to buy if they want the two things, you know. And maybe these things will eventually grow on them. Like, hey, maybe, you know, I should wear this for one heist. Or maybe I should wear this one for one heist. It's just a nice system to implement into the game. Because now, Overkill can release a tailor pack. And then if people don't want to buy it, they don't have to get it. Because if they don't like the suits in it, or if they don't, you know, don't really like the look of them, or any of that type of fashion, they don't have to buy it. And it saves not only the players money, but you also, you know, tap into the market of people. Well, you know, I do want to look like a casual assassin, or look a lot more casual going to a jewelry store than wearing, I don't know, this. Which, I mean, again, you could wear that to a jewelry store, but, you know, this looks very formal. Looks very nice. But anyways, that's my real thoughts on the DLC. I've already kind of expressed my opinion of what my favorite suits are. The classic is my favorite. Sunny Rico is a second choice just because of this outfit right here is just really nice, and this one's also pretty good, except for the brown. I don't really like the brown, but it's better than this. Anyways, okay. Oh god, no, change it. Ah, there we go. Anyways, casual form. I was actually surprisingly happy about this one. I thought I was gonna hate it because it didn't look like there was a wider range of outfits since they only showed this one. But you get this one or this one. I don't really like this one. And this one, you know. You get such a nice variety of costumes where even if you don't like the look of one, you can have 4 more options at your hand, you know. For example, the Showman, I really only like, I like this one just because it's very Heath Ledger, you know. And then you got the, you know, Two-Face, and then you got whatever magician shit this is, whatever this is, and then, you know, you got the Crimson Comic, which is a reference to the new Joker. But I really only like a couple of these, that's why I have it on this one. But, again, if you don't really like this design, maybe you'll like these 4 other designs, and who knows, maybe Overkill will start adding different variations to the costumes. What also was great about this new system is that it opens up the possibilities of, like, say, one thing is, right, this is my main, right, so as my main character, I'm gonna wear this one, because, you know, my main is mainly for loud. Now, if I want to do stealth, on the other hand, maybe I want to wear the casual formal. Or, say, if I'm doing a shadow raid heist, I want to wear the tactical BDU because, you know, it's a more stealthier outfit. It doesn't add any gameplay advantages, but I just like to have it because, you know, it fits with the heist. And so I wear that. Or, say, let's see, what else do we got in here? We got the main medic, which another great feature with this is, as you can see here, I have the improved combined tactical vest. It's the highest one in the game. Now, of course, I'm wearing my regular suit, but if I go in here and say, you know, I want to look more militarized, I'm going to wear the Murky Water uniform. I wear that, and my armor is gone. Now, that doesn't mean that it's gone from the game. It's still equipped, but it won't show on the outfit, which I think is really cool, though I hope they add a feature where, like, maybe you don't have to show the armor, you know, if you want to wear one of the suits. Like, that would be kind of cool, because I know a lot of people would rather have, you know, the suit on than all this bulky armor on, you know. But anyways, you know, you can wear this, right? Or say you want, let's see, a stealth saw. Let's see, what are a lot of stealth saw heists? For example, let's just go with, you know, like a, what is it, like, you know, just election day 2, for example, right? Want to wear this one because it's very casual, you know, it kind of looks like a burglar or something. Or if you want to go to something fancy or whatever, you know, like I don't know, like an auction or maybe art gallery, you want to wear like a tuxedo for whatever reason, want to be like very spy-like, you know. It adds so many possibilities of just like, hey, I want to play this type of character, so I have this type of outfit for that type of character, you know? Also, what I've noticed is that, you know, depending on what heist I want to play, like, for example, jewelry store, I want to wear this type of outfit. Or, for example, if I want to do bank heist loud, I wear this type of outfit. Or if I want to do it, you know, stealth, I wear this type of outfit. Whatever, you know, heist you want to do, you have outfits now to just wear to them. Now, again, this is obviously, you know, it's only for people who really like the customization or, like, you know, want to fit into the game, want to get more immersed into the game. Again, of course, you won't be able to see the outfit because, you know, it's a first-person game, but it's just knowing that, hey, this is what I'm wearing and it fits the heist. I think this is such a great DLC idea, and I hope Overkill does more of these in the future. Maybe they'll add something where, like, it's more of a... It's kind of like this type of attitude, you know, kind of casual, or, you know, maybe they'll add, like, a... Like, if you were going to, like, the beach, you know, like that type of stuff, like maybe like a shorts and like a little, whatever those wife beaters. I don't know why they call them wife beaters. It's a weird name. Anyways, but yeah, honestly, I think this is such a great DLC. Do I think it's worth the $3? Yes, absolutely. Because even if it is $3 and you don't really like anything, it's only $3. Like, it's not that big of a loss. Like, it's only $3. You get, for $3, you get 4 different outfits with 5 different variations. And, you know, if you're more of a customized type of guy where you like to, you know, just get immersed into the game and role play a bit, you know, this is the DLC for you. I highly recommend this to anyone who just wants to role play in the game a little bit more, or just have a certain character type, you know, be like a little hit assassin, I wear this, you know, or I'm just kind of like the ballsy type of guy, I wear this, or very tactical, wear this, or, you know, if I'm an insane person, wear this. Whatever you want to wear, you know, is just, it's up to you if you buy this DLC. And even if you don't really like anything on here, you only spend $3. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like highly priced where, like, if this was priced at like $20, then I would be like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like $20 for this. But honestly, I think $3 is a fair price for this DLC. And I don't know, I think it's great. I would like to see more of this into the game than just like random like weapon packs, or, you know, I feel like the Tailor pack is really going to help Overkill. Like, they can release these anytime, and then again, if people don't like them, they don't have to buy them, because it's subjective, you know? Fashion is very subjective, whereas a heist, it's like, okay, well, I want to play that, but if it's shit, I don't want to buy it and then turn out to be shit, you know? Whereas this one, you kind of know what you're going to get, you know? I think that's a really great thing about this. So, highly recommend for anyone who wants to kind of be a little more immersed into the game, who really likes to dress up and everything. And that's not really your thing, I'd highly recommend staying away from this DLC if that's just really not your type of thing. But if you want to give it a try, go ahead. It's $3, not that bad. Now, something that I do want to talk about is the new Heist. And is it good? Is it bad? Is it terrible? Is it awful? Well, no. I don't think it's awful. I'm going to probably show some gameplay footage over this, so let me just turn down the sound here, and I'm just going to use the audio. There you go. Anyways, so, is the heist terrible? I don't think so. But, one of the main concerns I have is that I hope Overkill is not getting lazy. And what I mean by that is that if you pay attention to the design of the heist, day one is very reminiscent of the biker heist day one of the club and everything, but it also pretty much works the same as Big Oil day one. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I mean, it's not exactly like those things, except for the bar. It feels pretty much like it, just with a few added things. But, you know, it's not bad. Like, I don't mind it being that type of copy. But, on the other hand, Day 2 is a copy of 2 heists. It's a copy of Election Day 2 and Firestarter Day 1. The hangars and the obvious, just, it's really obvious that it's the same layout. Like, with a few additions here and there, and there's like a safe under it, so it's got a little bit of that shadow raid type element to it. But it's honestly, it's the same layout, you know, but with just a few extra things. And I don't mind that, but I know a lot of people are going to not like Overkill for doing that, or they're gonna point it out and say that it's really lazy and everything. And I don't mind, you know, that they did that. But what I'm hoping is that all the new heists aren't just copied, you know. I'm hoping for some variation, you know. This being the first one, I forgive them, you know. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I actually really enjoy the heist loud. Stealth so far, I don't really like the stealth part of it. I tried to stealth a little bit of it last night, and it's really taxing. Like, it took so much time to stealth the first day because I didn't know exactly what was going on. It was my first time, to be fair. But the second day, if you fail the second day, you immediately have to go back to the first day. It feels like a pro job. And I really don't like that, you know. But for loud, if they separated them, it wouldn't be as fun because the heist is so short. Both days. Well, the second day is a little bit longer, but the first day is definitely shorter. But I can see why that maybe they want to, you know, not split them up a bit because they're afraid that, like, if you split up 2 short heists, it's gonna feel, you know, it feels like you're taking a pause for no reason. But I really wish that pause for no reason was there, to be honest. Like, trying to stealth the second day, failing, and then having to do the first day shit again is just really annoying. Like, I really don't like it, but that's not going to stop me from trying to complete it. So far, my first impressions of the heist are, it's above average. It was currently sitting at a 7, but I might make it like a 6.5. Again, it's a good heist. It's, you know, it's interesting. Like, it's not bad. I actually had a really fun time playing the heist loud, but doing it solo, stealth was really annoying. So, that's my main gripe with the heist. Now, I have not tried the cook-off variation, mainly just because cook-off isn't really my thing, and that kind of requires a lot of team effort and talking to people. But, again, it's not bad. It's interesting. It's, I'm talking about the main heist, not the cook-off one. But so far, I would say I'd highly recommend buying those 2 DLCs. Now, what I don't recommend buying is, like, the mod pack, the cartel, modification pack, just because, like, the stuff in it, there's way better modifications. Like, there's a, cut back to, in-game here for a second. There's a, where is it? It's in, it was one of these, I think. So, for example, the AMR-16 rifle, right? There's, if you want a stealth version of it, there's the straight grip. It adds +2 concealment to the gun. And there's no other one like that. I mean, even the John Wick one doesn't do that. But, with this mod pack, comes with this. The titanium skeleton grip, which adds +2 from the straight grip and also adds +4 accuracy but -4 stability. What I don't understand is what is the appeal to this? Like, is it for dodge players? Because dodge players are not going to mess with this gun. Like, dodge players are usually going to be running something a little bit low profile, something with a higher concealment, but also can have a nice output of damage, or, you know, they'll be running like the breaker 12 gauge. You can get really nice concealment with that shotgun. Or one of the many akimbos that they have in the game. But again, it's just really weird that they would have this type of grip in the game. It's just like, it doesn't really add anything with it, you know. I don't know. I don't think it really adds anything because you just have the straight grip, which it's a better alternative because it doesn't get rid of stability, and it's better for concealment. And if you want to get the accuracy, you could probably get it through some skills. And if you're saying, well, maybe this is for like people at a lower level, you know, well, fair enough. But again, it's just there's a better alternative to it. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. So again, I would say that out of the 3 DLCs that have come out, only 2 of them are really worth buying right now. I think the Cartel mod pack was just a throwaway, something to just add into it. It's not really for me. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that people can't find enjoyment in it. I'm just, you know, giving you my opinion of it. Like, there's probably someone out there that has found a way where this is great, and I just haven't seen it yet. But personally, I just think that they're really a waste. Like, I don't get it. I think the Taylor pack is actually really nice. I think it's the standout, to be honest. I mean, I know that it's supposed to stand out because they've released the new suit customization, but it's a real standout. Like, I think this is gonna go over well with a lot of people. I think it's gonna go over well. The heist itself, again, I need to stealth it and everything to get my full thoughts on it. And I also had to play the cook-off variation, but from what I played of it, it's not bad. So, yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this little video. Again, I don't know when this is going to come out, because I'm going to be streaming today. But, yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next Payday 2 video, where hopefully we'll be talking about the heist. Maybe I'll record some footage of it, stealth it on Death Wish, and just talk over it, give you my thoughts on the heist. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.